Hello friends, this is Webster from My Therapy Garden. We're playing the dirt, but we take it with the hurt. It is now mid-July, so come with me as we walk through the rose garden to see what's flowering. Okay, we're going to look at some of the flowers in the rose garden here in mid-July. So stay with me as we walk through. Let's go. As we approach the rose garden, we still have daylilies that's flowering. Beautiful yellow, and also the apricot double daylily. At the front here, we have some garden phlox, beautiful lavender color. And we go through the trellis, and let's start on the left where we have lots of white. The white powwow echinacea, daylilies, and these are Jane Seymour. And the first time flowering, these white double lilies, and these are Ramona rose-lily. Ramona rose-lily. And these are beautiful white lilies. And I bought these online from Brex bulb. And you know I like the bulbs from Brex. And these Ramona rose lilies are very beautiful. You can see got a nice white color. And on the inside, slightly kind of greenish on the inside, but most of it is white. And that's Ramona rose-lily from Brex bulb. We have crocosmia flowering a lot now. If we look all the way down, we see lots of crocosmia. And the crocosmia is Lucifer. Lucifer. We have the Pope John Paul II white rose. Struggling with this Italian cypress. I think I'm going to have it removed pretty soon because something is wrong with it. It's just drying up, and I wouldn't want whatever is infecting it to infect the other one that we have right down here, the other Italian cypress. So we're going to have to remove that one, but for now it's just there hanging out. We have another lily here, still flowering. Just heavy and hanging over, but still giving beautiful color here in the garden. The roses are still flowering on and off. And I let my rue flower. Our Lady of Shalott climbing rose here. Beautiful color. More garden phlox. Walk through the trellis or through the harbor where we're greeted by I think this is Lotus Breeze. No, this is Editha lily, which is more double lily from Brex. That's Editha, and the color goes nice against the roses here. This beautiful color of this rose and the Arizona in the background. So the Editha fit in nicely. Have a double delight rose surrounded by crocosmia. This beautiful leaf is our sunshine ligustrum. Sunshine ligustrum from Southern Living plant collection, and we have it on both sides of the walkway. This is the other Italian cypress I was talking about. Our Japanese maple, Vernagine. Russian sage and aster. These are Stokes aster. And then we have some smaller aster down here, which the pollinators just love. Bumblebee just buzzing around. The smaller asters down here, and these little ones are New England aster. Then we have the lighter shade, more of a lavender color, small one, which really complement the bigger one, the Stokes aster. Or climbing rose, going all the way up into the into the oak tree. So I'll just let it go on. If you want to climb into the oak tree, oh well, we'll just have it do its thing. And at the end of the walk here is the guardian of the garden, Athena. And as we turn at the end, our new David Austin roses. And some lotus, double again, lily that we have. These are lotus from Breck's bulb. And it's very hot and dry here, so they get dried up pretty quickly. That's what we have to contend here in the south. In the summertime when it's so hot, and if it doesn't rain a lot, then our plants, as they flower, they just start drying up. So we really have to enjoy the flower while they last. But these lotus are really pretty. Double lily, double Asiatic lily. Garden phlox, and our beautiful weeping redbud, Ruby Falls. Last time we toured, I was actually planning on taking out this Japanese maple because it's always struggling for the last 2 years. But it has recovered nicely, so I think I'll just keep it for another year or two until it start competing too much with the arborvitae over here. Then I might have to have it removed. But for now, she's looking pretty good, so we'll just leave it. And it's a red dragon Japanese maple. More Russian sage back here, sunshine ligustrum. Still have a few roses. On the David Austin side here, they're still blooming. And this is Harlequin. And if you look on these lilies, You see they're finished flowering. So if you have lilies finished flowering, these are just seed pods. So they are of no use actually to the plant right now. So you can go ahead and have it removed. Just remove the seed pods just like that. But we'll leave the stalks standing because the plant is still growing and feeding the bulb. So the leaves still collecting that energy from the sun through photosynthesis and feed the bulbs to make the bulbs bigger, and the bulbs will divide, so we'll have more stalks next year. And if it looks unsightly to you, that's just Mother Nature. It's best to just leave it as it is for now. Next year we'll have bigger flowers, stronger flowers, and it will divide. So don't cut it down yet. Even like this one, looking quite unsightly. This one can be cut now because it's finished. You send all the energy to the bulb and it's now brown. So this one can cut back. So until this one start looking like this, we'll leave it up. So we'll cut this one back right now, and this lily, we'll leave this one so it can keep feeding the bulb. I said we don't just plant and garden for one season, but we always make sure that we have for a long time. And I expect my bulbs to keep perennializing for years and years to come. Bulbs are pretty expensive now, so we have to give them all the help that they can get so they can serve us for a long time. More daylilies we have back here. We have a Jane Seymour there, and this beautiful Queen's Quest. Still have Asiatic lily. And guys, if it's the first time you've seen these double rose lilies, they're very fragrant. They're very fragrant. So, go out and get some. And like I said, Brex, I got mine from Brex, but you can get it from other places also. I just like Brex with my bulbs. We have Vanessa Bell, David Austin right here, which is a light yellow color, which quickly bleach out in my garden to white because it's so hot. Japanese maple right here. This is Emperor 1. And as you can see, the pineapple sage is coming along nicely here. In another couple of weeks, we should have blooms from these pineapple sage. And at the end of the garden here, Joe Pye weed, variegated leaf, Joe Pye weed. I think these ones might be reverting back to the green, or maybe that's just the way they are. But the variegated Joe Pye weed. Our other Japanese maple, Bloodgood. And this Bloodgood is doing pretty good in our heat here. But she's hanging in there nicely. All my lilies, well, most of my lilies finished flowering, but we won't cut them back as I said earlier. We'll let them feed the bulb. All we'll do is just remove the seed pods and let them continue to feed the bulbs, so next year we can have bigger plants. Another Editha. And the Koto no Ito, Japanese maple right here. heavy, she's just flopping over. Let's see if we can help her stand up. Ah, she'll knock the rose down. It's okay. It's okay, girl. We have a bumblebee still sleeping in our lily right there. I said they're very fragrant. The double oriental lilies are very fragrant. Or monstered wood, David Austin. It's not a bee, I think that's a Japanese beetle. Yep, a Japanese beetle. Get out there. And our magnolia, Little Gem Magnolia. Ah, the fragrance of this tree. Wow, so refreshing. But our Little Gem Magnolia is flowering. Lots of flowers on it. And it's very fragrant. As I walk around it, there's a light breeze, and I just keep getting a waft of the fragrance. Very pleasing. So there, guys, we just did a walkthrough of the rose garden to see what's still flowering in the garden in mid-July. I hope you like this video, guys, and see all the changes in the therapy garden as we go through the season. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Questions, comments, please drop a line down below. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can always be notified once a new video is posted. From my garden to yours, this is Webster from My Therapy Garden. We're playing the dirt, help me to take away the hurt. We'll see you in the next video, guys. God bless and have a great day. See you soon. Love you all. Bye for now. Bye-bye.